Hey, I'm only harvesting at 25 miles an hour. Oh, yeah, I've got a baler too. How's it going, everybody? Driver53 here, and today I'm on the PlayStation 5 showing you exactly how you're going to be able to harvest and bale at 25 miles an hour. The first thing you're going to need is a harvester that will fast farm at 25 miles an hour. I've got the Colossus 9000 right here. This is by Chris S. and Riley S. We're using one of their fast, unreal headers right here. And to get to this harvester in your store, you're going to go to vehicles and then harvesters. You're going to go all the way across to the right where all of your mods are at. Then you see the Colossus harvester right here. We've got a 15,000 liter capacity, a 72,600 liter capacity, a 19,000 liter capacity, or 153,300 liter capacity. I'm going with the big one, but it does cost an extra $50,000. So if you only wanted to go with 72,600, it's only 25. Or if you like unloading all the time, yeah, just go ahead and stick with your 19,000. It's only an extra 5, or your regular base, which is 15,000 liter capacity for no extra dollars. All right, it's going to be a $300,000 piece of equipment right here if you don't do anything else to it. But you need to make sure that it is the one that says 29 miles an hour. You can see that over on the left hand side. Now, you want to go maybe a little bit faster than that? Well, there is an option for 43 miles an hour, but it's going to cost you $10,000 more. So I like to stick with the 29 right here if I know that I'm going to be bailing at the same time. And then I'll go ahead and throw on my unrealistic capacity for 153,000. It's just a really nice number. Once you got your harvester and you're ready for your header, come here to tools, go over to headers, and then go all the way across to the right. You can see right here, we've got a few different options that come with this pack. Now, they're all called Titan headers. You've got a couple right here that do not have the wheels integrated into them, or you've got the Draper header right here. Now, these Draper headers are 13.7 meters, and the other ones are 13.8. So it's all up to you on how you want to do it. You're going to get just a little bit more crop harvested with these right here, but not very much at all. I find these right here to be super easy. I could just put them on the back of the harvester and just go to the field, not have to worry about it. Now, even though these cost the same amount, you are going to need to make sure that you pick the one that says 43 miles an hour. If you choose the one that says 10 miles an hour, that's as fast as you're going to be able to go, and you're not getting to go to that 25 like I showed you in the beginning of the video. Once you select the 43 mile an hour one, there's nothing else that you need to do to make sure that you get that speed. Just pick your favorite color that you'd like. The next piece of equipment here in this combo that you're going to need is the QuickBale by Mark Thor. And to find this one in your store, come down to tools and then over to balers. You're going to go all the way across to the right, just like we did with the other ones. Now you have two different options here. All right. The regular QuickBale, $60,000, only goes 15 miles an hour. But in the latest update, Mark gave us an option to get one that goes 24 miles an hour. It's called the QuickBale. Whenever you select it, there's nothing else that you need to do to make sure that it goes that speed. You're going to be able to get that no matter what you do here. So configure this thing however you like. This is the one you want. The one that says 24 miles an hour, the QuickBale. Now, the last mod that you're going to need to make this trick work is the Snuffle Stock. And this is by the MTL modding team. And to find the Snuffle Stock, go into tools and then over into dollies. Go all the way across to the right if you have quite a few of them. If not, it's going to be on the first page right here. But as you can see, it's only $7,500. Now in here, you do not have to do any additional configuration to make sure that you get this speed out of it. Once you've got all your equipment purchased or leased, now it's time to put this combo together. I'm doing this out here in the field just so I've got a little bit more room to be able to show you exactly what to do. But it's pretty simple. All you have to do is back your harvester up to right here. Now, with this harvester, it does have a hitch point down here underneath. You can see right in there where my cursor is at. It's for being able to tow your header trailer or other trailers, things like that. But in this, you're going to hook your Snuffle Stock up right there. Let's go ahead and hit X. And then what you need to do is back up into your baler. Now, if you kind of line it up, it's pretty simple. All you're going to do, boom, right there. And this Snuffle Stock does have an attachment point right there. The other really awesome thing about the Snuffle Stock is that it's going to be able to let your PTO keep working. I know it doesn't show that it's connecting to anything, but trust me, guys, it's going to keep working. Now it's time to turn everything on. So all we have to do is actually go and unfold our baler right here. And then you want to make sure that you lower it down. All right. Then go ahead and turn it on. Come up here to your harvester, and then we're going to do the exact same thing. You're just going to go ahead and turn it on. Make sure you do have your straw enabled, and then we're just going to start going forward and you are going to see that we are going to be able to start making bales. You can see that the straw swath is going to be laid down, and then it's going to be picked up by the baler, and it is going to be super, super quick. Now, I am making some ginormous bales here. These things are 11,000 liters, and if you don't want the default size of 180 centimeters, all you have to do is hold your R1 and hit R3. It'll change it to 150 or 125. It's kind of backwards of the other ones. Typically on the base game stuff, you start small and then you get bigger and then bigger. This one here, it starts at 180, goes to 150, and then 125. So keep an eye on that. But if you like big bales, it's going to be default right off the bat. And yes, this combo is worker friendly. One thing you need to do, though, is go ahead and turn on your baler before you let your worker go. All you got to do, turn it on, and then just hit the worker. That's easy, simple. That's it, right? And then it's going to do it for you. Now, the one thing that I would do is I would go ahead and do at least one headland all the way on your ends, all right? Wherever your ends of your fields are at, I would do that so that your worker can actually turn around, right? Sometimes if you get up next to fences or you're at the border of the map, the worker wants to back up, and this combo, since it's not the best at being able to back up, it kind of gets stuck every once in a while and you have to reset it. So I recommend go ahead and get you a headland going, and then all your worker's going to do is just go past where you did that at. See, they're trying to back up a little bit. It's all right. It's all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now it's going to go ahead and make a sharp left-hand turn here. It's going to go back, and it's going to go the other way, and it's going to be perfectly fine. So if you did a headland down here, it wouldn't be running over here into the other area. Or if you had a fence or a ditch, something like that, you're going to leave that worker plenty of room. But this combination is absolutely working perfect with a worker. I've not encountered any problems with it at all. Well, everybody, that's going to be it for today. If you learned something or enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you would. If you want to stay up to date on my future tips and tricks videos here on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell too. And while you're waiting on those future videos, go and check out one of these two right here. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.